What up, y'all? Got a little package in today. And I figured what better time to make a video than was with this one. I'm going to actually, I will say it's a Reshoevn8r package. Y'all seen I did the video like a few weeks back with those soul shields. And I was going to show y'all that they was still working great. As you can tell, I had them on these. In several of my videos, I've lifted my feet up and had them on these shoes. But I actually stepped in dog crap. And on the back here, I had some holes in it. Let's see, which one was it? It's this one. There was a couple of holes where I just wore that stuff out. Let's see if we can get it to show. You can see just a little dirty spot right there. Of course, that's not the dog poop. That's just from dirt. But I had got some dog poop in there, and I had to take them off of this one. So I went ahead and just peeled it off both of them. But as y'all can tell, the soul shields have worked flawlessly. Still looks brand new, other than that little dirty spot, and there's a little bitty speck or something, but I'm sure that'll come off. And so will that. But as y'all can tell, that works great. Perfect way to keep your shoes looking, fresh, and the soles looking brand new. I've wore these every day to work, 7 days a week, from sun up to sundown. These have been on my feet, and I've been really impressed with those sole shields. I don't know if I'm going to put them on these shoes next, or I've got another pair of mids that I think I'm going to put them on. Those ones I did my investment video, the blue ones, the blue and gray ones, I think that's going to be my next pair that I wear, and I'm probably going to put them on those. But we got some different Reshoevn8r product today, and Reshoevn8r just had a big sale. It's like 35% off. So like these products was normally like around 20 bucks a piece, and I was able to get them for like $25 for both of them. So I've used Crepes in the past as far as cleaner and stuff like that, but I've used the Soul Shields by Reshoevn8r for the soles. Now we're going to actually compare, because I know how the Crepes cleaner has worked. Now we're going to test how the Reshoevn8r cleaner works. As you can tell, we got it's actually a bigger bottle than what the Crepes comes with, it looks like. Got the Reshoevn8r cleaner. And then we got the Reshoevn8r water and stain repellent, which we will pause the video, go outside, and I'll show you how to put this on. And it says allow 15 minutes to dry. So the new stuff actually dries faster. It's just a newer formula, I guess, because the old formula said give it 6 hours to dry, where this says allow 15 minutes to dry before wearing them. So we might even do a little water test on them. We'll see. I don't know, because mine's got holes on the toes. So maybe we can do it at the back and see if the water actually runs off like it's supposed to. But first off, use the cleaner. And I don't know why, but I didn't bring my box that I normally, I've got an actual shoe cleaning brush that's got a hard and a soft bristle. It's got 2 bristles on it, and it's made on a wooden stick. So I would rather use that one, but we'll use the one. You can use any kind of good, small brush like this. Like I got one of my mom's fingernail brushes that you use to clean your fingernails. These are cheap, and you can use these too. So since I'm not at my house, I'm at my mom's where I had this delivered, we'll use that for right now. Let's see here. Try to read. Makes it a little hard on this clear. I would say it's a little hard to read the directions a little bit, like especially if you're holding this up to some light and stuff. You want to kind of hold something solid so you can read the directions. It says fill Reshoevn8r capsule bowl with 4 ounces of water and add a small amount of Reshoevn8r cleaning solution. Dip your brush into the mixture and scrub shoe, creating a lather. If needed, repeat previous step until desired results. Wipe shoe with a clean towel and air dry. Okay, so I don't have the Reshoevn8r bowl. I didn't buy that, but you can use any bowl, and that's about 4 ounces of water, something like that. So I'm gonna see if it's, of course, it's got a tamper-proof seal in it, so you'll have to, let me move this brush. you'll have to bust a little, or puncture a little tamper-proof seal here. And I always have the worst luck with these seals. Like, as you can tell, I'm peeling this thing off, and we still got a seal on. Like, so I'm just gonna take out my pocket knife. We're just gonna poke a little hole in it. If you're watching this video, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please drop a sub, like, comment, all that good stuff, and cut the notifications on. And I will ask, because I've talked to several other YouTubers, they've went down in subscribers, and I have myself, and I've talked to several people, and they said they haven't unsubscribed. And I would suggest try unsubbing and then subbing right back to make sure that you are subbed to the channel, because YouTube has a problem with going by, and I've had it happen to me with channels that I'm subscribed to. So like, if you want to stay subscribed to my channel, just unsub and then turn around and sub right back, cut the notification bell, all that stuff, and that way you're subbed to my channel and you get updated with any new videos, anything that I post on here. But we're going to add some of the solution here. Take my little brush, dip it down in there, and you want to keep a towel handy. We'll say that. They say to use a microfiber cloth, but I'm just using a wet or a white washcloth. And first off, I'm going to show y'all a couple little spots. Like, yeah, my midsole, even though I had these on the bottom, there is a couple little spots on my midsole where I didn't have it ran up on there. And on the toe box, it's a little bit dirty, as you can tell. We're just going to pull all that off and make this look nice and clean. I want to make sure this is nice and clean before I put that spray on. So we're going to go over the shoe real good and make sure we got everything looking good. You see the bubbles? You want to make sure that you got good bubbles going on. And then what I like to do is, after I go so far, I just take a rag and wipe that off. As you can tell, that's already looking spotless. I'm trying not to get it up on that nylon much, because I know that we're going to have to, when I pause this video, I'm going to have to take a blow dryer or something and allow that part to dry. And it's little to no effort to get this stuff clean. Had one little mark on there that was a little dark, but as y'all can tell, get the focus here. There we go. As you can tell, we're looking nice and clean. This side definitely has got some little dirt spots on it. For the most part, these shoes are pretty clean, even though I wear them every day. Like, with those sole shields, it really just helped keep my shoes clean. Like, the most I would have got was some stuff on the midsoles, and so you ain't got to worry about much as far as that's concerned. As you can tell, that works great. I'm gonna work our way on back around. Get a little bit on the back here, back heel, just in case I had any kind of little marks. Like, and here's another thing I've noticed, like, you won't think that your shoes are dirty, but you can actually take this stuff to them and you'll see a difference, like even on the white, like where you didn't think it was dirty, and stuff will start coming off of it, and then you'll go back and be like, dang, like it looks cleaner than what it did look. Alright. I don't believe the toe box really needs it. We'll hit it with a little bit here, not much. Just to make sure the toe box is clean. You want to make sure your shoe's clean before you use this repellent. So I'm trying to hit anywhere where the leather is that I think that it might have something on it. Alright, now I'm going to go and take a tiny little bit and hit this sole. Now you can use this stuff on the bottom of your shoes, and let's say you wear a pair out and you know you don't want the bottom staying dirty or whatever. I've done this many times. Take it to the bottom of my shoes and you'll be surprised what this stuff will pull off. Like, I haven't used the Reshubinator, but I have used the Crepes, and you'll be surprised how good these cleaners works on the bottom of your shoes. Like, as y'all can tell, that little dark spot that was on the heel is now gone. I think this one might have been actual like puncture or something, because that one's not coming off. I got a stiffer brush at the house. Like I said, I wish I'd have brought it. Then I know that I could have got off whatever with that thing. As y'all can tell, that this brush is about wore out. So, but it don't take much to really clean your shoes with. Like, now I will say I went to Walmart to get that shoe cleaner brush. Like, it was one of the best ones. Like, I went to, you know, the foot stores, like, you know, Foot Locker, Champs, Hibbett's, all that, and they got little brushes like these in kits. And before I pay $12 for one of these brushes, I'll go to Food City or some drugstore or Walmart and buy one of these little brushes for like $2 or $3, and it comes with two. Or you can spend like $6 and go to Walmart and get one that's on a wooden stick. It's about this long. It's got a nice like horsehair or something brush on one side and a more stiffer brush on the back. So I would suggest spending like $6 and getting you a nice brush to clean with. Alright, I'm gonna go over here to the other shoe. This one definitely was a little bit more dirty. I don't know what I've stepped in with this one, but it's got some stuff all on the midsole, so we're gonna get it all looking good. Doing the same thing I did to the other shoe, just going all the way around the midsole. And you can take it to any of this, you know what I mean? Like, this is safe to use on any kind of material, but my shoes are very clean, so for me to be able to do the spray thing, I'm just getting anywhere that might be dirty and just trying to clean them so I can be able to spray that stuff on there without having to wait a long time for them to dry completely. As like I said, as you can tell, this one's definitely got some more dirt spots on it, like right there, up here, You know, all of this, as you can tell, looks a little bit off white. We're going to bring all that back white. I have been really surprised at how well these shoe cleaners work. You know, like I said, this is my first time using the Reshubinator cleaner. And the Creps, you know, it's a little bit cheaper, but I can tell right off the get-go that this Reshoevn8r, and this is not sponsored by Reshoevn8r, I bought everything that I've gotten from Reshoevn8r. Now, one time they did throw in some wipes, but other than that, I've bought everything that I've gotten from them. And I do gotta say, the Reshoevn8r seems to work a little better, and it don't have this like bubblegum smell that the Creps does. Now, I'm not down in Creps, you know, but if you can only get Creps, go with the Creps. But, you know, if you have the chance to get Reshoevn8r, buy Reshoevn8r. And as y'all can tell, that is nice and icy white. Even got that little spot off right here that was kind of like an orange color. It's got a little bit of a shadow right there, but let's just keep working ourselves around. I showed y'all that toe box was off white, or the edge of the toe was kind of an off white color from getting dirty. That's from being at work. Nice and white now. I will say, if you got some real dirty shoes, I've used the water and then, you know, put some solution in it, and I'm sure it works the same with this Reshoevn8r brand, but I've used the water and put solution in it, and then also took a little bit of solution and just squirted it on the shoe itself, and kind of, you know, dipped my brush in the water with the solution, and then pulled it over to the solution I had on the shoe and scrubbed it, and that will get a really, really deep cleaning if you got a really dirty shoe. You definitely want to do it till you get some nice suds. When you got the suds, you know it's working. And I'm telling y'all, I've done some shoes that was plumb filthy before. I mean, like my daughter had some Vans that they was the white with the black checkers, and them things looked like they was completely destroyed. And I brought those from like 95% destroyed to back to, like, you know, they's at least 50% better. And this was fabric that had, you know, been stained fabric. And, you know, I couldn't believe how good those came back. Neither could she, because she actually started wearing them again. They might have even came back better than 50%. Like, it was really, really good. I was really surprised with them. Okay, as you can tell, my shoe's nice and looking brand new again. See if we got any dirty spots on the bottom of this one. No, so I don't need to clean the bottom of it. Like I said, them sole shields worked great. I wish I wouldn't have stepped in dog poop, because I'd still kept them on. I wish I'd showed y'all how much I wore them things and how worn they was. And they was even peeling, and I could peel them back this far. But they would lay back down, and wouldn't try to flap or nothing like that on me as I was walking in them. So it was like, why not just keep them on, you know? And as you can tell, you see why, like, I left them on. Like, they just still kept my shoes looking brand new on the bottom. So, you know, I highly suggest buying those. So we're going to pause the video right now. I'm going to let these dry a minute. I might take the nylon and hit it with a little bit of dryer. And see one little spot that looks like a mist. And get these dry. And then we're going to step outside and spray these with the water and stain repellent, and then we'll get back to y'all and show y'all that getting done. So we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Lock the camera around on y'all so it shows a little better. Now, got the Reshubinator spray. You hold it 6 to 8 inches away, so about this far away. We're just gonna mist the whole shoe, kind of do it like you would, like you spray painting something. And this is safe to put on suede, anything. Try to put an even coat everywhere. Spin it around. I'm even going to take it a step farther. And spray some on the bottom. We're going to let that one be sitting there and drying. Move over to this one. This stuff does dry pretty fast. I'm going to go back and put another thin coat on this one. And we're done. Now you can wait 15 minutes, or you can take a blow dryer to it and hold it far away and kind of cut your time in half. Me right now, I took the shoes off my feet, so I'm gonna hit them with the blow dryer. That's gonna about wrap this video up. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please drop a sub, like, comment, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell. And tomorrow I should have another new shoe in for y'all. As long as it gets here on time like it's supposed to, then I'll have another video for y'all tomorrow. And it's going to wrap this video up. Hope y'all enjoy it. Much love. Peace out.